My name is Leanne Tracy. I was born Cooper. I come from Eldorado Park Extension 4. I grew up in Genadendal Street. So after my mom passed when I was about 17, I left Eldorado Park. I then went to live in Brackenhurst. And that's where I started my first beauty clinic. At that time, it was called Tracy's House of Glam. While working for corporate, I studied aesthetics for 3 years. I knew that when the legislation was made that colored people were not able to grow in terms of management, that I would never go higher than the position I was in, which was the vendor manager. So I knew because I was colored, I would never get to the top. And I knew I could only get that way if I had to do my own thing. So I started Lee's Beauty Clinic. When I started Lee's Beauty Clinic, I didn't have a name for it. The name was actually Soli Deo Gloria before I started. So Soli Deo Gloria, I did some research. It actually means to God be the glory. So I wanted to dedicate my business to God. So although it says Lee's Beauty Clinic, it was never about Lee. It was always about giving God the honor. And now using all the talents He gave me to transfer that skill. And that's how I started Lee's Beauty Clinic. I'm a year and a half in existence, and since then about 10 learners have come and left Lee's Beauty Clinic and opened their own businesses. So the plan was to open a beauty school. In this, I did not know that I would end up finding a lot of cures for things that I didn't even know I would be able to cure, like vitiligo, which is what we call white liver. With that, I've also developed a skincare line. I've got a miracle cream that helps fight acne like dead in its tracks. Men are using it as aftershave balm. They're using it for babies' bottoms now for nappy rash. So it's really growing and growing at a speed that I can't even comprehend, to be honest. I had to sacrifice my car to keep my business doors open. I've had to move thrice already in order to get an accommodation where I could live and operate my business. And this is what I wanted to see. So when I wake up and I look at what I've done with my money, I'm proud of myself. But it's been hard because I need to manage a full-time business. I operate 7 days a week. I don't take any days off. My business never ever closes. I brought aesthetics to Eldorado Park for our people. We need skin tag removals. We need help for vitiligo. If you've been in an accident and you have a scar, you don't have to sit with it for the rest of your life. So if I take it back to Sandton, what does it benefit the people? Charity begins at home. And I love Eldorado. I love the people of Eldorado. And in Lee's Beauty Clinic, I recently won the Supreme Industry Awards for Beauty and Wellness Spa Clinic of the Year, South Africa 2024. And then I won Aesthetic Clinic of the Year 2024 South Africa. For Aesthetic Clinic of the Year, I won 2nd place. And for Beauty and Wellness Clinic of the Year, I won 3rd place in the country. So for me, that was my biggest achievement. And then Arts Alive in my nomination, and I'm wowed. I only have one word.
Well deserved.
God. That's my word. I would not be where I am if not for God. I cannot put anybody on a pedestal besides my Lord and Savior, because honestly, He shows off, man. He shows me enough.